So to kind of take it piece by piece, I mean, my history with Vance, because there is a history, is that in 2022, I set up a program called America First Candidates because I wanted to get involved in politics. I saw what happened in the first term, and I said that Trump really needs like a vanguard in Congress. It's not just enough, clearly, to have the guy at the top. We need America First guys in the House and the Senate. And I liked Matt Gaetz and Marjorie Greene at that time. I said, we need people like that.
I like Matt Gaetz.
I like Matt Gaetz a lot, and he's been really solid lately. And although after he's out of Congress, he goes full red pill, it's like, it would have been good earlier, but that's okay. So we were looking for people like that. And I asked around, and I knew people that were running Peter Thiel's outfit, his political outfit back then. Peter Thiel was a major force in 22. He was one of the biggest individual donors in the 22 midterm cycle. Millions of dollars into Senate races, House races, into art shows, parties in New York, magazines. And Thiel's richer than people know. They say that he's a low billionaire, maybe he's got $10 billion. But if you factor in his crypto investments off the books, he might be one of the richer people in the world. So he is pouring money in order to secure the ascendancy of his people, which are J.D. Vance and Blake Masters, but also his loyalists. And he's trying to create a political ecosystem, Sovereign House in New York City, which is a venue where they host art shows and parties. Passage Press, which they publish Curtis Yarvin's blog, Unqualified Reservations, and Steve Saylor, among many other things. So this is the context in 22. There's all this money pouring in to kind of fashion this new ideology they're calling national conservatism. And it went over a few different iterations. They called it populist nationalism. They called it multiracial working class populism, which is no joke what they called it.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's brutal. But Bannon was he was pushing that. National conservatism, which I believe they founded in 22 with Yoram Hazony at Edmund Burke Society. That's the parent organization. And out of this, you get Masters, Blake Masters, who's a student of Thiel in Arizona, and Vance in Ohio. And I was basically recommended that I should get behind Vance. So I did my due diligence, and I go through his Wikipedia, and I find he's at the American Enterprise Institute, which is like one of the worst nonprofits in America. They're huge behind the war in Iraq. It's all neocons. I see that he's at CNN. He's got a position at CNN. He's got a Netflix documentary. He's at the Aspen Institute promoting his book. These are all like globalist, liberal institutions. I'm thinking, okay, so this can't really be our guy. I was very, very skeptical. In the end, I came down on his side and endorsed him, only after he went in favor of a ban on pornography. And he defended me getting back on Twitter and also defended me when I was put on the no-fly list. So I felt out of some obligation, maybe I owed him. So in the end, I did relent and I endorsed him.